Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today on this channel I am going to show you, or at least explain to you or talk to you about how I name my basketball plays and the strategies that other coaches use to name basketball plays as well. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills, and today I am going to talk to you about how to name basketball plays. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, basically today I am talking to you because I had a question from a subscriber about how to name basketball plays. That comment is right here, and thank you to MC for asking me that question. So I'm going to talk to you about some of the strategies that I have seen other coaches use, and at the end of the video I will show you or talk to you about how I name basketball plays. So the first coach that I had that named basketball plays other than just running a motion offense was a coach called Mr. Lang, Coach Lang. He was one of the top coaches that I had, and he coached me even when I was a coach myself. He is a very good individual, very great basketball coach. And how he named his basketball plays were after the major cities and provinces in Canada. Well, obviously I live in Canada, if you didn't already know. So at that grade 7 and grade 8 level, you're not just learning basketball plays now, you're also learning the major cities as well as provinces in Canada, which now is giving you 2 different lessons, which is great, especially when you're that age, because believe me, some of your favorite plays will always stick with you at that point. Like, I love the play Victoria, and that is the play I made a video about a little while ago, and I've probably featured that many times. I know at least 20 or 30 times on this channel. I have over 1,800 videos, and it's a box offense where the top players screen down for the big players up top at the free throw line screen down to the low block, and they pop out. You've probably seen that. Yeah, but it's a fantastic offense, and that's why I like it. It allowed me to score many, many points. That's why I remember it. So that is one strategy that Mr. Lang or Coach Lang used, was to not just teach you basketball, but to also teach you geography as well. Now, there's other coaches who like to use different names in their plays. I have heard coaches and many teams use food as an example for plays, or for a name for plays. I had played against a coach who was running a play called cheeseburger and pizza and peanut butter and jelly. Like, holy what? Like, I knew what plays they were running. Like, that's a horrible strategy. I wouldn't suggest that. I've seen many coaches use that strategy where they try to name play names after things that their players like. It's a great strategy, helps the players remember the plays. The downfalls is if you're running a 5-out pass and screen away, 5-out play, and you're calling it peanut butter and jelly, I'm going to remember that. If it's easy for your players to remember, it's also easy for me to remember as a coach. So if you're running a 5-out pass and screen away and you're naming it peanut butter and jelly, I'm going to remember that, and I'm going to change my defense accordingly to stop that. But also, I had a coach who used that strategy, but in the first half, he was naming, what was it? It was a horns offense of some kind. This was years ago, and he named it pizza. And then in the second half, he was calling out pizza, and he changed the play under that name. That confused me for about 5 minutes. So yeah, that's a strategy too, where you can change the names after each quarter or after each half. It works. It confused me for about 5 minutes, and I don't know why it confused me, but the next time we played them, it didn't confuse me, and we destroyed them the next game. We didn't just win. But anyways, so that is another strategy. Now my strategy is, of course, numbers. I am a huge numbers guy. That's probably why I'm an X's and O's coach. But basically, I run usually up to 5 different offenses. So I'll have my 5 offenses. Let's just say that we're at a younger age group right now so I can explain this easier. We'll run 3 offenses. Let's say we'll run 1, which is a 5-out. We'll run 2, which is a horns. 2 is always horns, no matter what, because you can go like this, and that's horns. Yes, I'm a very weird individual. And number 3 is usually triangle or something else. I run a lot of triangle even at a young age group of coaching players just because triangle is fantastic. I have a triangle motion offense. You've seen it on this channel. If you haven't, go search it up on my channel. You'll see it. Triangle motion. It's a fantastic play. But let's say we're running 3 plays. We have, let's go like this. We have 5 out. We have triangle, or we have 5 out, horns, triangle. Simple. Now, 5 out, to make it easy for my players, that's always play number 5. Triangle, play number 3, and because 3 corners. And horns, 2, because of horns. Now, so we have up to 5 horns basketball plays. Let's say, just to make this easy, we'll run 2 horns basketball plays. What we can do, let me show you on the clipboard. So what we can do is let's say we'll do horns, and then the first play will be a point guard screen and roll. So now we'll go down to the clipboard and we'll have a point guard screen and roll, where player 1 will use player 4 as a screen and player 4 will roll towards the basket, 5 popped out. Now, if that was our first horns basketball play, I would say horns or horns, 2.
It's 6 o'clock.
Apparently it's 6 o'clock according to my computer. I forgot to mute it. But the player could be dribbling down the court saying 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. That means horns 1, which is a post screen and roll, or a post to point guard screen and roll, which is what I just showed you on the clipboard. And that just makes it easy. So that now our second horns basketball play could be maybe a wing screen and roll. So let's get down to the clipboard. Let's get the horns, the post screen and roll. Now we have 2 players open in the post going in for possible layups, 3 and 4 open for possibly wing 3-point shots. So that would be horns 2, which would be 2-2, 2-2. Coming down the court, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. Very simple. So that's how I like to run my offenses, my plays. If we're running a triangle, again, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, coming down the court. Or if we're running a 5-out something, 5-2, 5-2, 5-2. Or 5-5, 5-5, 5-5. That way, we know the type of set that we're running, and that second number is the play we're running. Anyways, I hope that this has helped some coaches. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe. Up in this corner is a subscribe button. Up in that corner is a suggested video by YouTube. Of course, go check that out if you want, if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video, because I do post new videos every single day. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I show individual basketball skills, drills, workouts, that kind of thing. So I'll see you guys again then.